Welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. I'm RM2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
I'm a stone made out of chalk.
So it's been a long time since we recorded because we had equipment failure. That last time we were in Aqua Rock, and that was a big pain in the ass.
Yeah, we had to recount. Like, oh yeah, this is a game called Golden Sun. But the camera faces downward, and I've yet to actually physically see the sun in this game.
That's true. I wonder if the sun really is golden in this world.
It could be on the verge of supernova for all we know.
So we're heading off to another dungeon. So it's all the way over here. So I'm going to speed up a little bit. We're going to stop by the blacksmith shop, and then we'll go over to the dungeon.
I'm sailing! Oh, yeah, come sail away. Yalom.
So this guy's so lazy. He only gets the motivation to make things when we bring him cool stuff to work with. But right now we got too much crap in our inventory.
So you're gonna sell some shiz?
Yes.
What do you want to sell? Her? Okay. I know an underground sex slave trade that would definitely take her.
So that's crap.
And so Felix sold his sister
Into slavery. So
that would be a fucked up game!
Like, she's with you for most of the game, and then, like, he sells her into slavery to get past a certain point.
Or it's just for money, too? Like, you can sell party members? Fuck, that's really dark. Or, won't it be darker to actually have that as just an option you can do? Or to have that be a plot event in the game?
And he has this captain's axe.
It's the captain of all the other axes. There's a ship entirely crewed by axes.
I don't think it's below our level, so I can sell it. When you sell the antiques into the rare stuff into the stores, you can get it out later at any store.
It's like a pawn shop, a universal. Yeah. Because I like to special order the item I sold to the store over in Yagdella. Here's the item you wanted. Now here's the payment. I don't know who voiced who here.
Whatever.
Yeah, we only take cash. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, here you go. Felix got it on your shit. Oh man, it's been a long time.
It is better than my Fujin shield, so...
Fujin shield?
So nobody's gonna need the Fujin shield now.
Wait, but isn't that the same Fujin shield that Kato used in Shadow Hearts Covenant?
Yes.
Spoilers. I had to work.
I have a feather. These are like the best... The essence of wind.
Are you gonna stick a feather in a cap?
Call it macaroni.
Yeah.
Why is it called macaroni? I think I read something.
I heard an explanation as to why, and it's actually, like, pretty insulting. I think macaroni is meant to be fashion in the same, like, Yankees are just so dumb that they just stick a feather in their hat and say, hey, this is fashionable. I'm so smart. I think.
Oh good, we got some inventory space now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna speed up time again. So we're ashore on Thundaria. Tundaria is what it's called, like tundra.
You can tell they pulled an all-nighter to think of that one.
squirrel thing. They're kind of blue colored because it's icy. Real creative there.
Well, also, you know, you see the fang, he has buck teeth. The squirrel has buck teeth. Dun dun. Dun dun.
There's dinosaurs in the snow, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, what? Dun dun
I guess Antarctica is the only continent that does not have reptiles.
What? They could have rearranged so easily. Whatever. Dun dun.
They're magic raptors.
Magic warm-blooded raptors?
Yes, with no fur.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know actually the words to the song because it's in another language.
I don't know what song you're singing.
The credit song to Fist of the North Star.
Oh.
Because it just, You in the Mountain area reminds me of that when it opens and it shows that rocky mountainscape.
Yeah.
And you're journeying, beating up whatever comes in your path.
Their heads explode.
Yes, exactly. Except because you're using a 60-pound mace on their head as opposed to hit the right pressure point.
Come on, die!
You are already hemorrhaging.
Come on!
Come on, Chutzpah.
You know, I could just cast Avoid and not bother with this.
But you need the XP.
Well, it's not a good idea to skip too much. Like in the first Golden Sun, I got some ability like that, and I started using it too much. And it kind of hurt me.
Well, I remember when you played Final Fantasy VIII way back, the moment that you got Encounter None from Diablo, you equipped that and you just played large stretches of the game like that. And then it was a certain point where it did bite you in the ass.
I liked in Bravely Default how, like, you could switch on and off, like, you make it really hard or really easy. You didn't have the encounter rate up really high or really low. So if you had to go back into a dungeon. So we're gonna go here, but first we're gonna go down a little ways past for a special reason.
What I did in not Golden Sun, Bravely Default, I grinded that game so much, so when I was like, alright, time to do some plot, I would turn off the random encounters, just plow through the dungeon.
Yeah, if you're like, I did a lot of grinding in that game too because it was a fun game.
Yeah.
It's not like this grinding. This grinding is really repetitive and boring, but like
so tedious.
Some RPGs are really fun to grind, like Final Fantasy Tactics. I'd play that for hours and hours at a time without even progressing in the plot.
Each battle was a whole, like, you gotta think it out. How are you gonna do this? And then you stab the needle man. Go back to...
Heck of a Jekyll. Alright.
Oh, there's a genie around here.
There's a genie here, yes.
Is it any different from other?
This one's pretty strong. You gotta hit it pretty hard right away.
Can it defeat you?
No, it runs away. Like all the other genies.
Watch this be the one time it stands its ground and is determined absolutely to see you run through. The goddess of vengeance! Oh, you're demoting Pierce from a captain to commander.
Nice. What the heck? My gear. It was one of those combo summons. I rarely use those.
Oh. That wasn't very nice. I believe in you, you know that? There's no need to take your aggressions out on little old me. I was just here to warn you of the evil Iceman, and also to tell you of the secret treasure buried directly in the place I'll tell you if you spare me.
I felt Jupiter G. So this time I didn't run away.
And you'll never know where that amazing treasure is.
He joins me, but he won't tell me where. Wheeze.
Reminds me of that one Pokemon
Wheezing. What about the dragon head from Dragon Tales? Zack and Wheezy. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. PBS Kids.
PBS Kids was on when we were in high school.
Yes.
Okay then.
I still admit I watched children's programming until I was like 18 years old.
Okay. Dragons.
Dragon Tales, Dragon.
No, you know what I remember from way back when I was in middle school? It was Dudley the Dragon.
Dudley the Dragon.
It was like a guy in a foam rubber suit running around talking like this, Mr. Crabtree. And yeah, I'd get home after the first half of my school, in my middle school. I was half tutored, half homeschooled for my middle school years. And so I'd get home from the tutor. Another genie?
No.
Oh. Just acting up ahead?
No, I'm just waiting for you.
Oh, great, I see. Get home, and I'd have 90 minutes. I'd have a 90-minute break when I get home, eat lunch, watch some television, and then prepare for the rest of my school day. And there was nothing on the television besides soap operas and judge shows. And that's not going to be entertaining to a middle schooler. The only thing that was remotely different was the kids shows, as you said, but... So I watched that. It was Dudley and Theodore Tugboat.
Theodore, he's a tugboat and a friendly tugboat.
As opposed to the evil ones.
Send to the tower. Tundaria Tower.
There's a place to live.
I like the atmosphere of this place. There's something inside the cracked ice. We can't do anything about it yet. So it appears we got this ability in the last dungeon. I barely used it. Parch.
Parch.
All the water is dried up.
Whoa. That's actually a creepy visual. Seeing the water uneven like that.
Yeah.
Especially as I'm drinking water. Don't parch my water, Peter.
Why isn't this water frozen? All the other water around here is frozen.
Maybe because it's moving water?
Is it like a volcanic spring? Whoa.
Whoa. It's another Isaac. Which one's the real one?
Oh, I can't get through here yet. Okay.
The other Isaac scared you off. Maybe you're the fake then.
I think I'm leveled past where I should... Like, in the strategy guides, they have you coming here first. For the first prong.
I've seen the fact that you waited so long. Yeah,
this is the last prong of the trident here. Spoiler.
I know. Why? Why about the trident? I don't really know what it does again.
The trident has something to do with getting into Lumeria.
Oh, maybe it's a key.
It's not optional.
It's like a fork. Yeah, isn't Lumeria entirely an optional place?
No. We have to go there.
I'm a gold Pokeball. And I don't mean Pokemon, I'm just as in poking you.
I see a lot of people playing Pokemon lately.
It's having a bit of a resurgence. Apparently the last few games have been really good, actually. Like, I played Pokemon Red, and that was it until Pokemon Black and White came out, and I was, you know what, sure.
Yeah, I played Black, and it was like, I got about halfway through it, and then I stopped.
I played through it. I kicked Team Plasma's, I think it was Plasma's ass.
So they bring back the sliding puzzles from, What's-Her-Face's hometown. From the first game.
I remember the character What's-Her-Face.
The water girl, whatever her name was.
Yeah, it's been too long. All I remember is Isaac, Garrett, Ivan.
She was inconsequential to the plot.
And totally forgettable Sister Alex.
But you're right, that was Alex's sister.
That's her whole motivation for joining us.
To stop Alex.
Yeah, I completely forgot her name.
I don't remember either, it's really weird. These characters don't have very big backstories, though. Like, they're not like...
No. Like, Felix. Boy who almost drowned in a river. Okay.
Then he doesn't go back to his village when he survives.
Yeah.
He goes off on his own and gets really badass and joins up with some other adepts. Oh, there's some treasure chests there. Damn it.
Jenna, sister of Felix. That's it.
Yeah.
Isaac. Boy who grew up next door to Garrett.
Yeah, that's about it.
Garrett. Middle child who speaks for Felix.
It's weird how Felix he'd talk in the last game, then as soon as he switched to being the protagonist, they stopped having him talk.
He got all quiet.
I'm a silent protagonist now.
Chicks love silent protagonists.
So this is kind of the central piece there.
So you're always gonna have to, like, step around.
Yeah, you come in one door, it'll like throw you off the waterfall automatically.
Oh wow.
The frozen waterfall. Let's turn off the encounters for now. Or slow them down a little
You're
bit.
already spoiling yourself.
Aha.
Logs.
Puzzle room.
Oh, you know that as soon as you see the logs. It's like they're not even trying. Hey, push some blocks and logs around. You like doing the same thing again, right?
That's how they slide on the ice.
See, that's a variable.
Everything else is the same.
See, that's the
They have some pretty good puzzles in this game. Most RPGs don't focus on puzzles. This is more like a Zelda thing with the puzzles.
Trying to think. Yeah, for Rage's benefit. How did I sound when I just said that?
Crazy.
Yeah, and I can tell you why.
Why?
Because I conked out for a split second. I was literally talking in my sleep just then, semi-conscious.
That's weird. I couldn't even tell what you were saying. He's like something ate benefit. Whatever.
Right? It's like I was talking and I passed out. I conked out while talking. That's actually really creepy and disconcerting.
That's like narcolepsy type. Alright, now all the way around. Ah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Is there a treasure chest down here? Nope.
No.
Sweet.
Sour.
Chicken.
Power.
Kung Pao.
Now you ruined it.
I ruined it.
Yep.
How'd that ruin it? Ah. Reflection's pretty good for a game with this level of graphics. Like, it wasn't too often that you'd see an actual reflection.
You know what's always neat though is when you see the little like inside tricks that they do to do stuff like this in games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how'd you do da 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 da? Oh, it's not as elaborate as it looks. All we did was that was our workaround. Oh, that's cool.
Like Donkey Kong Country, they used pre-rendered graphics. So the graphics are way higher tech than they should be. But because they're still images, they can just animate them in the game. Burst Brooch. The Burst Brooch is a very useful item.
Does it half the cost of your fusions?
Yes, my fusions are half cost.
You know why I said that, right?
Is there a brooch in Shadow Hearts that halves the cost of your fusions?
The flare brooch, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's similar, yeah.
Yeah, see?
So, break cracked objects. Or stick a dynamite in it.
And I know there's one in all of them. So, yeah. I'm just trying to remember where it is in some of the world. I'll find out when I get to it.
Flare brooch.
Yeah.
There's Hesh.
Right? Yeah! He's Hesh,
From
green.
From Regan Historia.
Yeah. And that was a good game.
I still need to play that game someday.
One game at a time.
That's where he came in, okay. I need to get that treasure chest. Do I have poison on me? Is that what's going on?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if the luck poison ever stick around post-combat. But maybe it does, and you've been lucky you never had it happen until now.
I think it does happen. This is very rare.
I hated how Final Fantasy VI handled poison. Every step you take, the whole screen would get fuzzy. You'd go back to normal at the end of the step, but every step was
Yeah,
like...
Venom. See?
Venom.
Is there a cure poison? I'm sure I have an item that will do it, but that works.
Cure poison.
Might as well cure everyone up a little bit.
Since you're here in the menu.
When you're leveled this far ahead, like, you don't think about curing yourself as much. And then you get down dangerously low, and you're like, oh crap.
You're right, sneaks up on it, oh wait. I'm prepared for this battle.
Or you'll get into a boss fight and you'll realize, wait a second.
And when was the last time I saved?
I've had to restart before because of that in some RPGs, like, because you grind too far ahead.
Yeah. And that iPad's being noisy.
Noisy.
Going blink, blink.
We're going in the outdoor.
We're going in and in.
So we did that side. We haven't done the other side yet.
It's like, yeah, we can only ransack this half world over. Burn to the ground.
Manticore. Magicore. It's like a manticore with magic at the front.
Here, wait, what was I saying that time?
I don't know what you're saying.
About burn it to the ground?
Oh yeah, because we're ransacking the place.
Oh yeah.
Did you fall asleep again?
A little bit. This is interesting, actually. In this weird way.
Slap yourself awake.
Alright!
Oh yeah! Oh, interesting. Yeah, I remember this puzzle.
I remember everything. It was you who stole my mason plate.
This crystal powder is almost something you can throw away. Like, seriously, it's not... It's not even a useful item. It's one of those items that does a magic attack when you use it, but it's so
Is it one-time use?
It's one-time use and it's weak. Like, it's weak.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, you think an item version of a spell or what have you would friggin' rock. Like, this one-time use, you use this and you better be prepared to unleash the fucking storm.
Yeah, and like, this inventory is so limited in this game, like...
So it's kind of like, gee, thanks.
Give me a pound. Bro fist. Alright. This is the last door we haven't been through here.
As opposed to...
So this is the... Aha!
A genie.
So when I was doing this last time, I got to the genie, but I couldn't figure out what I did to get to the genie.
What, were you just randomly hitting keys? You're like, huh?
I was skating around, like I got bored of like... I started hitting them rapidly. So this might take a while. Fair warning.
What's an unfair warning?
I don't know. Telling you, like, after I've been skating around for 20 minutes.
Actually, I knew.
Actually, I knew this would take forever. Get involved? Let's do it backwards.
Alright.
How do I get...
And watch this be the genie to end all genies. The genie's all, come to me!
The genie kind of faces you as you go by.
Do you think it means anything, or is it just something...
No, just kind of watching you. The genie knows you're there. Oh yeah, there.
Yep. No.
There we go. That's not good enough, though.
You have to be exactly in line.
That's the way to go. That's some progress there. You go here, up. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Yes!
So you completed the puzzle? No, but you gotta fight him too.
I was hoping that the puzzle would be it.
A lot of times they just give it to you if you completed a puzzle. Ooh.
Odyssey.
colossal sword.
Maybe you're summoning Odysseus. Or maybe you're summoning Metis.
I don't know that one.
Metis?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a... Well, you know about the Odyssey, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, that's so... Damn. That is badass looking.
Yeah, that's pretty slick. Okay, you know at one point Odysseus comes across the Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
And he tells the Cyclops, "My name is Metis." Metis means nobody. So after he has stabbed the Cyclops in the eye and he goes running off, the Cyclops bellows, "Metis has killed me! Metis has slain me!" Which to his brothers away, it just sounds like, "Nobody's killed me, guys! Nobody's slain me! All's cool!" Okay, well, that's nice.
So for this part of the game, before we go to Lemuria, we need 6 in each category. We got 6 in each category.
Oh, damn.
So we are fully collected for this part of the game.
Is that all the genies in the game?
I'm assuming there's more because there's like one more slot at least.
Right. Echo, Iron, Steel, and Hogma.
But we're all loaded up.
Wait, what are their jobs now called?
There's a Lord.
Lord, Lady.
Oh wait, you can swap party members around?
Fire Master.
Fire Master,
Magister.
and Captain.
Captain. You know who has the worst, Jenna? Fire Master. Why not like...
Because as you lower her level, she's like a hex or a witch or like...
Yeah, why not like Pyrotechnician or Pyrokinetic or I don't know.
Pyrokinesis.
Telepathy in the world.
So maybe that treasure chest in that upper hallway before we head over to the central part of the tower.
Just get it out of your conscience.
You guys all think about that. It's probably some mint or something. Something completely inconsequential.
Makes sense. Hi.
That's such a weird... my swords summon people now. It's like...
I know, it always takes me a moment, like, what skills that again? Oh wait, that's just a sword attack.
Whenever you critical hit with certain weapons, I got coins. So I can pay the blacksmith next time I'm there. The blacksmith's wife. 'Cause the blacksmith's always sleeping. The Minotaur in his labyrinth. Minotaurus.
Tarvos.
Does that mean he's more of a bull? So that's the way... What was up here? 2 treasure chests. Okay. Let's turn on that avoid spell again for a little while. Another ledge with some treasure chests.
Treasure. What could be buried in it?
So, here, you just punch through with the burst spell.
A man screams.
Like a badass. You go down and get your treasures. Sylph feather. Lucky metal.
Okay, Sylph feather?
I've just started selling those lucky metals back to the shops because it's like they were completely useless in the last game. Use them in that one gambling game, and it's like,
yeah, and then it's like, okay, what was the point?
It's his lightning sword.
You point it at people and they get zapped.
What was he using before? a Thanatos mace. So basically, that's become obsolete now.
I hate when you go through all those hoops to get something that's just garbage.
Yeah. Like in MMORPGs.
Grind, grind, grind. It's time for the grind!
But when you're playing an MMORPG, you know what you're in for. I like it when games have like an ultimate weapon for each character. I think that's kind of cool.
Something to strive for.
The fun thing about this dungeon is the item you're here for is in the very first room, but you can't get to it until the burst spell's on the roof of the tower. And now... I can't... Because I grabbed all that friggin' treasure. What can I throw away? That.
That sounds right. Looks right. Feasible.
Let's head back. That was Tundaria Tower. Join us next time on another exciting edition of Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun.
Stay frosty out there.
Peace out.